Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're going to be casting this game between Plague Goblin here in the blue at 1088 versus Zixo here in the red at 1000. So let's get our player in the blue went first, just kind of set one monster and one backdrop, pass it on. And our player responds with setting a whole bunch of his own. Maybe if he pro set that heavy that turn. Okay, doesn't look like it's going to happen. But yeah, if he did pro set that heavy, that would be a pretty darn good play. But yeah, ooh, we see an Infernity Inferno, so we're gonna see some Infernities, which I didn't really see too many at YCS last weekend, but I mean a lot of people were getting those Void Ogre Dragons though. I mean, the card is okay, but I feel like with Infernities, after you've made your big push, you're gonna have your barriers anyways, and if Void Ogre Dragon was an Infernity card as well, it'd be a lot better, just because it would give you that Infernity you need for a barrier. So if you asks if that's okay, so he's going to ditch Archfiend and another Archfiend. Wow. And he's going to send Necromancer, and my guess is his face down is probably Necromancer. Ooh, he's getting rid of a lot of monsters there. Because you can send Infernity cards, so you can send like Infernity Break, which sometimes you need to do, depending on like what your hand is. So he's going to go for the effect. And he's going to pop Mirage, go for 2. He's going for Archfiend, and he's going for Necromancer. So he's going to add an Infernity card. So launcher there. The thing with Infernities, I really feel like warning hurts them too much because like if they get rid of everything and they're trying to like top deck something and you just warning it, it's like okay, you've got rid of all your cards for nothing, and you basically went all in. So he's going to activate Launcher, and he's going to see Necromancer's effect. So right now he's going to be making his big push on basically turn 2, which is pretty darn quick, actually, for Infernities still. I feel like that deck sometimes still needs a few turns to set up, but if you can get it on the second turn, that is pretty impressive. But what's going to be great is if our player in the blue happens to have Torrential Tribute, like right now Torrential Tribute would be absolutely amazing. Yes, but I don't know if that's going to happen. He's going to go through Mistworm. Okay, so he's going to return everything. Or if you can... I mean, still, Torrential would still be okay. I mean, even though you're losing 2 monsters. As long as those monsters are like... something like... maybe like Sangan. Would be okay. So he's going to activate Glyfnir. So he looks like... we might see Nordics, although I've seen some people just tech Nordics in just because... this trap is actually really good. It's a trap card of like reinforcement of the army for Nordics. There's no restrictions of what you can add, and like it's just chainable. Really decent card. So let's see what our player in the red goes for. Being his graveyard. Oh, he's gonna go for a Necromancer and an Arch. No, you can summon that. Okay, except for Necromancer, but so he's viewing his deck for. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that was from the launcher. It's oh, okay. So launcher special summons those two. Okay, because like I'm pretty sure he activated that effect already of the other Necromancer. I'm gonna set one and no. I'm gonna go for another level 9, I believe. Oh, okay, 100 Dice Dragon, okay. The only way to go for another Mistworm. So he's going to remove Mirage, and then pop. Oh, okay, that's really interesting. And pop that and go for Archfiend and another Necromancer. And he's going to be able to add Infernity Break. I would have added another barrier, but perhaps he already has 3 barriers. If he has 3 barriers down, I'd be safe to say it is game. Yeah. So let's see. I'm going for that again, and 4, 5 right there. Go for 8. I believe Void Ogre Dragon is 8. It has decent attack too. Oh, he's going for Catastor. Okay. Oh, he's doing the XYZ. Okay, that's what he makes. Maybe Zen mains. But the thing is, like. Oh no, he's gonna go for Levier. Oh, okay. Wow, that is pretty darn good. Because I mean, as you guys know, it can't be special summoned from the graveyard. However, it can be special summon from the banish zone. So that is really interesting. I never really thought of that. So, I mean, this is definitely a good game. So if anyone wants to play Infernities, you can like kind of learn from this player, I would say. Just because I never really thought of that as far as just banishing Mirage and then being able to get it back with Levier. Mostly because I never really played Infernities at all. But he will be able to loop that, so that was pretty darn good. And let's see what he can make now. I don't know, it'd be safe to say that he basically has game. I mean, look at that. His field is quite filled with monsters. I think he's maybe doing some calculations to see if that is game. And that would be game. But if there's like a Gores, then yeah, that would be kind of unfortunate because Gores is kind of stronger than everything on the field. So, okay, so he's just going to go for game right now. I mean, unless we see Gore Battle Fader, which I doubt it. Oh, so yeah, that's going to be game. But yeah, definitely, if you're playing Infernity, you can see how this guy did his play. I think that was pretty interesting. Let's see if he's going to show us his face down. Warning, oh, Judgment. One of them was a barrier, though, I knew that. Ooh, double barrier. So obviously that thing would be nearly impossible. The only thing that would like help would be like Super Poly. And maybe like Super Poly for even like an Ab-Zero because that barrier is still there. I mean, I guess if you attack into the Archfiend. Yeah, okay. So let's say, oh no, but he has Infernity Break too. Yeah, I doubt there was really there was really limited outs. Maybe like double Super Poly, because obviously I don't think they would negate like a summon of an. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think our player in the red had too much of a field. I mean, Judgment plus Warning and double barrier is pretty devastating. So yeah, if you're looking for Infernities, you can kind of see how this guy played it, and I think he played it quite well. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.